conversation with character to reflect on my past to present, aware of character defects.
I'm sorry.
The passion, the power, the purpose of unwoven recovery, unity, service, 1 year token.
The most prestigious network in the land.
This is Karikter Asked It. You already know Karikter did it. I'm here with Yvng Clxtch. Tell us about yourself, bro. What do you do?
What's up, bro? I rap, I make music. I've been making music for about 2 years now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Where are you from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Okay. So tell me about your childhood, man.
My childhood growing up, I pretty much always knew I was gonna do something with music. Ever since I was little, I was listening to music. Even riding around with my parents, they always putting on music. So I always knew music was gonna be in my future for real. But yeah, they said actually when I was little, my mom got me like this little mic set. She said I used to rap in it. I broke like the little thing off and used to carry the mic around and on little concerts and stuff. So.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. So what'd you do after you graduated high school?
After I graduated high school, I was really just working. Started getting into trade school. And that's really it, just stacking my paper, moving in my own spots.
Hell yeah.
Trying to,
You said you're in trade school now?
Yeah. I'm looking for one right now.
Cool, man. Do you know what you're trying to do?
There's a couple different options, so I'm still trying to figure one out right now, but that's really the main focus.
Heard that, man. You said you started music 2 years ago?
Yeah.
So what made you take that leap to actually start recording and everything?
That leap, I'm not gonna lie, it's like my people always told me like that I should start, because I would always do like little freestyles and stuff with my brother and stuff like that. So people would actually tell us to start putting it on the track, and then when people would hear us like together, they said we sound real good together. So whenever we started putting on the track, it was really because we were bored. Like in the house one day, I had the laptop, we had like a little mic, so we just started making songs and putting them out on SoundCloud, letting people hear them.
Hell yeah. How did it feel like going from just freestyling with your friends or whatever to like being serious, recording it, putting it on track?
It was really a transition. The journey was long, but it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, because before, like when I was first starting out, I wasn't really serious. I was probably recording on like a gaming headset, because that's like all I had. And then from going from that to working up, trying to get a mic, and just elevating from that. So now, the point I'm at now, and to see like where I've came from, I'm really proud of myself, because what I'm saying, now I'm doing a lot more, a lot better. The streams are going up, the numbers are going up. So
hell yeah, bro.
It feels good, man.
You said you started like with somebody, you were rapping with somebody when you first started recording?
Yeah, a lot of the time when I first started recording, it was with my brother.
Okay. Are y'all still making music together?
Yeah, we still make music together. I just he was like kind of he took a break a little bit because he was working and stuff, but I just got him back into it. So we're about to start dropping a lot more stuff. We just recorded some not too long ago.
Hell yeah, man. What have been the biggest accomplishments that you've achieved?
So far, I think, in like overall my platforms, I think I have about 60 or 70K streams.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, that's probably my biggest accomplishment so far.
How'd you get those streams?
Well, for one of them, it was like on Spotify. My song got put on this playlist. So I got the streams that way. There was 2 other songs on my SoundCloud. They got put on these playlists too. So that's probably the biggest way my songs have got those amount of streams. So I have like a couple songs with a couple thousand, and then SoundCloud. Now every song that I drop gets like a couple hundred. So I think one I just dropped hit like 2K not too long ago. So
Hell
they're
yeah,
going
bro.
up.
That's what's up, man. So like, did those songs just randomly get put on the playlist, or did you submit for the playlist?
Yeah, some of them I submitted for the playlist. One of them I think I paid for. But it wasn't even that much. I think it was like 15. And that's when I was like first starting out. So
Look, bro, that's how it goes. I don't care what you say. It's pay to play in this industry. You got to put some money behind you if you want to make it. You're not just going to put songs out there and they're going to hit on Spotify. You got to pay to play.
yeah.
What have been the biggest obstacles?
There's actually one song or a couple of songs that I just released. They got put on these playlists. They're not like crazy big or anything, but they've been getting a couple plays. So I mean,
That's what's up,
cool,
man.
but
Then that's encouraging for people to just be putting them on playlists for real.
yeah.
What have been the biggest obstacles that you've had to overcome?
Probably just being independent overall. I said because you know when you're independent, you gotta record the song, find the beat, make the hook and everything. And me personally, I don't write. I freestyle everything. So when I record, I just record, find a beat, because I have producers that I have pretty good relationships with. So we work constantly like that. And I say probably the biggest obstacle is just getting everything ready to put out, because you got to do the cover art and all that stuff. Make sure it sounds good, mixing, mastering. But I've been doing it this long. It's a little bit of a challenge, but it's not too bad.
Do you mix and master yourself?
Yeah.
Is it just been a slow process learning that since you started?
Yeah, and then there was this one school I went to. They showed us how to mix and master a little bit in there.
What's cool?
It's called the Recording Connection. So basically, you just you apply for it. Someone calls you, and then they get you in contact with like a studio in your city. So then you'll just go there, and then it's like different categories. You can do like beat making, mixing, mastering, stuff like that. And it's not just for music. There's music. There's film. If you want to do film, I think they do culinary, which is like cooking and stuff. So yeah, you should. Yeah, it's crazy. You should check it out. It's called Recording Connection.
I've never heard of that. Is that internet? Is that national?
Yeah, it's national. That's why I said like they'll call you, and then they'll ask you what city you're in, and then they'll try to hook you up locally with someone that's close to you.
Bro, that's really cool. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
How long was that? How long did you go to that studio for?
I think it was like a 6-month program.
Damn.
Something like that. Yeah, so you get some pretty valuable knowledge.
Is it kind of like learn by doing? They're not sitting there like holding classes for you, teaching you do this, you do this. You just watch them and then kind of learn by doing?
Yeah, like I was in the studio with the engineer guy, and he was like teaching us what to do, and sometimes he would have us come up there and do it ourselves, which I really like because I'm a more hands-on learner anyway. That's
what's up, bro. For real.
Yeah.
What do you think of like the status of the music industry right now?
Right now, I don't know. It's kind of I feel like it's kind of in a weird place.
Yeah.
There's a lot of quote unquote what people call plants, I guess, but it feels like if you're not in like a certain lane or talking about a certain thing, you're not really, you're not really gonna pop. But then again, it's like that one lane is getting saturated or oversaturated. It's like not everybody wants to hear somebody else sound like a Lil Baby or a Moneybagg Yo type. They want to hear something different. So
all right, so you're talking about like the certain kinds of messages that are being sent in songs and certain kind of songs. So what's the message you're trying to send? What makes you stand out from the rest?
I feel like that's what I've been trying to show. Because when I first started, I was in like one lane. I was just making like the kind of turn up music. So now I'm trying to venture off like different type of beats, more slower type of beats, and different type of, you know, songs and vibes to try to, you know, show my versatility.
Hell yeah. Is there a particular message that you like to send with your lyrics?
Not really. It's just like whatever I'm feeling for that. Each song each song has like a different type of message or vibe that I'm trying to send. And I feel like when you listen to it, you'll understand or you'll feel that. But
No doubt, bro. It's the energy you're trying to put off.
yeah.
So what's the dream?
The dream, to make it to a point where I could live off of the music, or even if it's not solely off of the music, where it's like I could live like off of the music and maybe have another avenue to, because I like having multiple sources of income anyway. So having like multiple avenues or having something to be involved in the music scene, because that's pretty much what I know my whole life.
I feel that. And being in Dallas, there's a new up and coming music scene that's hitting the scene hard in Texas. Right.
Yeah.
How is
Because
that
it used to be
affecting-
Houston, and Houston is still hitting, but Dallas is starting to, there's some people starting to come from Dallas too.
No doubt, bro. Like, I mean, Houston is huge right now, and Dallas is the next big city next to it. So, I mean, hey, how has that affected your experience as an independent artist being in Dallas?
It's been like some pros and cons, because I'm from Dallas, but I live in this city that's an hour away. But it has been kind of good because I get to make those connections, and then the people in Dallas, they tell other people. So, you know, usually when I drop songs, I'm getting streams from the city I'm in, which is Fort Worth and Dallas. So,
Hell yeah, bro. Have you performed anywhere?
nah, not yet. I'm actually trying to get shows lined up right now. I was talking to this one guy. I have to get him to make the flyer though. But yeah, I'm getting some stuff lined up.
You were talking about doing cover arts and everything. Do you do cover art yourself?
Yeah, I do my own cover arts and all that.
How'd you learn to do that?
Just looking it up, finding like apps or different programs that I can use. That's really what you have to do when you're independent artist. It's really a self-taught thing.
You want to share some game for any independent artists watching, like what apps you're using and everything? Like, what are some things you've learned?
Yeah, I think one of them is called like Cover Art Studio. You can use that one. You know, they got like little templates on there you can use. That's really an easy one. That's what I started off using first. And then, what else? There's like little apps that you can edit on. I don't know the names off the top of my head, but if you go on the App Store, you can find them. It's like little apps you can put little effects on your pictures and make it look all different. So
That's what's up, man.
that's what I be doing.
You got anything coming up you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm working on this. Right now I'm working on this project. I just started working on it not too long ago. It's called The Vision. That's what it's going to be called. It's going to be called The Vision. I'm trying to figure out right now how many songs I want to put on it. I'm probably going to make it a pretty big album though. But before that drops, I'll probably drop some singles. Before that, maybe another EP. That's pretty much the plan right now, that album, The Vision.
Is that gonna be your first album?
Nah, I have right now I have 3 albums out.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn, you've been doing it for 2 years. You got 3 albums out. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. 2 of them are with me, and then I have a collab album with my friend. So.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How do you think that it affects, like, you're making music with your brother, you're making music with friends? Is it helpful to have these people with you to do it?
It's definitely helpful to have people around you doing music, especially when they're good at music. And you know, we just try to get like outside opinions on how it sounds and things of that. But everything's been like pretty positive. So right now we're just working on that, spreading it out and getting it to different countries and stuff like that, different cities, which has actually been going crazy. Like different countries, I be checking my stats, and it'd be like India, China, all types of different countries and stuff like that. But it's definitely going up, so it's looking good.
That's a crazy feeling to know that people that far away are listening to music.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'd be like, they're listening to mine. And then different type of streaming platforms. It's like you'll see what type of people are listening and how much they're listening. So yeah, it's a really good feeling.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Before we end this, I got to tell you about the new music streaming app I'm working with the developers on. It's called MusicIQ, bro. It's a solid app. You should look into it. I'll tell you about it after the interview.
All right, bet.
But before we end it, is there any kind of life lesson that you wanna share with anybody watching?
Just dream big. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your goals. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something, because you can really do anything that you set your mind to.
Damn right, bro. Damn right. Yo, man, I appreciate your time, bro. This has been Characterized It with Yvng Clxtch. Follow him up. Hit him up. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.
The most prestigious network in the land, the Clxtch Series Network.